What do you get when you squeeze a 28-inch 357 caliber barrel into a 36-inch long 3,000 psi pre-charged big bore air rifle? You get the Benjamin Bulldog. The Bulldog is a powerful and accurate hunting gun with a lot of innovations compressed into a small package. It has a 28-inch barrel, a trapezoidal sound suppression chamber, a 5-shot magazine, and a side lever that's reversible for left-handed operation. Put on top of that a 26-inch top Picatinny rail for optics, both day and night vision, and a short rail section below the barrel for a bipod or light. The rifle has a 340 cubic centimeter reservoir that fills up to 3,000 psi, so it's very easy to charge with a high-pressure hand pump when in remote areas away from fill stations. Air Venturi also makes 357 caliber air bolts that allow you to hunt with arrows in states that allow them. The speed and accuracy of the air bolts when fired out of the Bulldog exceed even the most powerful crossbows, and the cocking effort is minimal. The Benjamin Bulldog is a light, compact, slim, and fully self-contained 5-shot repeating big bore air rifle capable of taking big game with either bullets or air bolts, making it an extremely attractive option for hunters. Can one platform fire both bullets and arrows? That's the design premise behind the Tradition's Crackshot XBR, a single-shot 22 LR rifle that converts to an arrow launcher. The Crackshot fires 22 rimfire ammunition in its standard rifle barrel, but swap that barrel with the package's dedicated XBR upper, and the unit transforms into a gun that propels arrows with enough speed and accuracy to take big game. The XBR power load is similar to a blank, and it pushes the arrow to speeds of up to 385 feet per second with a relatively quiet report. Hitting the bullseye at normal archery range is as easy with the arrow as it is with a 22 caliber bullet. Recoil is low and the rifle is lightweight, meaning the whole family can use it. The small powder charge in the XBR power load emits a low decibel reading when fired, but hearing protection is still recommended. Thanks to its well-designed synthetic stock, the Crackshot XBR is ergonomically pleasing when shouldered. The rifle is surprisingly light, weighing about 4 pounds. There's a side mount quiver that runs along the barrel for storing and carrying up to 3 fire bolts. This sleek powerhouse redefines accuracy and speed in the world of crossbows. The Nitro 5050 is a lightning-fast reverse-draw crossbow that boasts some impressive specifications. With a staggering speed of over 505 feet per second, this crossbow is the fastest in the world. It achieves this incredible speed using 404-grain bolts and maintains a weight of just 7.9 pounds. The industry-leading build quality means it's highly safe and silent to cock and decock. With a 17-inch power stroke, the Nitro 5050 is noticeably quieter than other 500-plus FPS crossbows. My favorite feature of the Nitro 5050 is the built-in AccuSlide cocking and decocking system. It only takes 5 pounds of pressure to wind the handle, making it ideal for anyone with back or shoulder issues. And it's completely silent, making it perfect for hunters. The AirForce Texan big bore air rifles have become the most popular of the big bores over the last few years, and there are several reasons for this. The bottle for a buttstock design and inline valving are well proven in the field. The guns are adjustable and lend themselves to customization and personalization. They're also very well made and available in several calibers, including 257, 308, 357, 457, and 50 caliber. The performance of the Texan with respect to both accuracy and power is rock solid. The most powerful version of this gun out of the box is the Texan LSS 50CF, which is a 50 caliber gun generating over 800 feet-pounds. The rifle features a 490 cubic centimeter and 250 bar tank that delivers 3 to 4 shots per fill. That's moving a 620 grain slug at 620 feet per second for about 800 feet-pounds. I find that the Texan's excellent trigger helps wring the most accuracy out of the Lothar Walther barrel and the rifle as a whole. This double-barrel air gun uses high-pressure air to propel a 376-grain arrow at velocities up to 450 feet per second with a fully charged air tank. Arrows shot from a full tank reach energy levels over 169 foot-pounds of energy. This is more than enough for hunting big game and is, in fact, legal in 10 states for deer, and most states allow for feral species hunting with devices of this kind. The AirSaber Elite X2 uses a special carbon fiber arrow that weighs 376 grains by itself. These arrows accept standard and mechanical broadheads and are easily changed out. Shooters can expect to get 25 shots at big game lethal energy on one fill or 30 shots of predator lethal energy. The tank pressurizes at 3,625 psi, and the AirSaber Elite X2 comes with a Foster-fitting fill probe for easy fills with an HPA compressor, hand pump, or SCBA tank. The AirSaber Elite X2 is accurate out to 70 yards and has a top Picatinny rail for mounting an optic of your choice. Unlike other arrow shooting rifles, the AirSaber has a sleek form and a price that's hard to beat. When every crossbow manufacturer is focusing on speed, rope cocking devices, draw weight, or something like anti-dry fire, Excalibur designed a revolutionary crossbow that can shoot 2 arrows without having to recock the bow. Equipped with the revolutionary dual-fire technology, the Twin Strike lets you fire not 1 but 2 shots in quick succession. This feature isn't just a gimmick, it's a game-changer. Picture this. You release your first bolt with pinpoint accuracy, and before your target even realizes what's happening, a second bolt is on its way, hitting the mark with jaw-dropping precision. It's like having an archery superpower. The top barrel averages 360 FPS, and it has a 4-pound, 11-ounce trigger pull that's crisp and breaks like glass. The bottom barrel's better, though, averaging 365 FPS, and with a trigger that's more than a pound lighter at 3 pounds, 2 ounces. The adjustable stock and customizable features ensure that the crossbow feels like an extension of your own arm, giving you confidence to tackle even the toughest shots. The bow comes with a 30mm Overwatch scope that has an illuminated reticle that's graduated for yardages out to 100. Umarex is probably best known for its realistic replicas of famous firearms in airgun form, but they've set themselves up as a serious big-bore contender with the introduction of the Hammer. Just as the original Hammer, the Hammer carbine is a bolt-action repeating big-bore 50 caliber PCP slug gun made for airgun hunting. In my opinion, the biggest improvement is that the Hammer carbine debuts a new sealed magazine that dramatically reduces the sideways blast of air from around the magwell when the gun is fired. This is undoubtedly a big part of the reason why the carbine will develop a power level not far below that of a full-length gun, in spite of the shorter barrel. The Hammer carbine also features a larger 35 cubic inch carbon fiber tank and a much handier, shorter barrel. Even though the barrel is shorter by 6 1/4 inches, it still delivers a big power, launching a 350 grain slug at 820 feet per second and producing 523 feet-pounds of energy. With a larger tank, shooters can expect to get a legitimate 4 full-power shots from the shorter hunting rifle. The latest addition to Excalibur's Assassin crossbow line, the Assassin Extreme, is more maneuverable than previous models thanks to its reduced weight, yet it still delivers hard-hitting impact and superb accuracy to take down a variety of game. The micro-high output express limbs and 15-inch power stroke combine to propel bolts up to 400 feet per second, while the included Charger EXT cranking system reduces cocking effort to 22 pounds. The bow, which weighs 6.9 pounds without accessories and 9.6 pounds fully loaded, is available in flat dark earth finish and comes with a tacked 100 scope, 4 quill 16.5-inch bolts, 4 100-grain field points, 4 bolt quiver, REDS suppressors, ceasefire decocking aid, and more.